I be vote down, but it's and I be Queen True Voice, the town crier of the Shire.
I be Arietta Blackfoot, I am the Shire's Conwoman.
I am Anthony Harris, and I am the youngest jeweler of the Shire.
And once again, I am Helena Hopro, the stable end of the Shire. Now, goodly gentles, for our first game, 185 somethings walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we can't serve 185 somethings, we do not have the room." And so the 185 say something else, and that's how it goes forever and ever. And so, goodly gentles, what is an object that thou dost find? What? Cows? Yeah, sure. We'll do cows. Why not? 185 cows.
185 cows walk through the bar, the bartender says, "How can I help thee?" The cow says, "Got milk."
185 cows. The bartender says, "Nay, thou can I come in here?" The bartender, the cow says, "Why not?" The bartender says, "Thou art your own source."
85 cows walk into the bar. The bartender goes, "We do not have enough space for 185 cows. That must be." And the cows go, "Why does thou have beef with us?" 185 cows walk into the bar. The bartender says, "I cannot serve them." The cows say, "Why?" And the bartender says, "I'm seeing spots."
185 cows walk through the bar, the bartender says, "I cannot serve 185 cows." The cow says, "What should we do now?" The bartender says, "I cannot muffin."
185 cows walk into the parrot's house late at night, and the parrot says, "Thou art grounded."
You know what?
Bartender says, "Keep it
Angry about that. I'm angry about that.
I've got another simple one. 185 cows walk through the bar, the bartender says, "I cannot serve 185 cows." The cow says,
Really wants it.
very simple."
"What else to go say?"
We have exhausted cows. They don't move anymore. Move on. And for our next object, what is something that thou couldst find under a couch at a living room?
Dead spider!
Spider?
Dead.
Cats?
Dead spider.
A penny.
A penny? A TV remote? How about a remote control?
185 remote controls walk into the bar. The bartender says, "I cannot serve thee." The controls say, "Why?" They say, "You need to change."
185 remotes walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We do not have enough room for 185 remotes." And the remotes say, "Well, now you're just pushing my button."
Hey.
185 remotes walk into the bar. The bartender goes, "Apologies, we don't have enough for 185 remotes." And the remotes go, "Out of control!"
185 remotes walk through the bar, the bartender says, "Nay, thou art not allowed in here." The remotes say, "Why, we're universal."
185 remotes walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Nay, get out. We do not want you." 185 remotes. The remotes say, "Right, we just click very well."
Hey.
185 remotes walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, I can't serve 185. He's muted.
185 remotes walk through the bar, the bartender says, "Perfect. I needed to switch the batteries in the smoke detectors."
185 remotes walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Welcome, 185 remotes. Please come in." So 185 remotes sit down and they see a mic. So the 185 remotes click pause.
I didn't know about, I was gonna bring in like something legit like
What's Rice? We've exhausted the remotes. The batteries are dead.
Oh no!
What is something that thou couldst find in the junk drawer A rubber duck?
In your junk drawer? Doesn't belong there.
An empty head?
Magnets, twist ties, pens.
I like magnets. 185 magnets.
185 magnets walk into the bar. The bartender says, there's no space for thee. Get out. As the magnets go as a positive,
Hey.
185 magnets walk into the bar, the bartender says, I cannot serve thee. And the magnets say, why? And the bartender says, you're polar opposites.
Hey.
So 185 magnets walk into the bar. The bartender says, fantastic. You can finally attract people to my bar.
185 magnets walk into a bar and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we do not have the room for 185 magnets. We cannot serve thee. And the magnets say, but we had such a good connection.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can play with it. It's like it's like a.
185 magnets walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, I can't sell 185 magnets. And the magnets say, wherefore art thou being so negative?
Hey.
And that was magnets. Unless you have something else. Fine. Now, for our final 185 somethings. What? Oh, I know. You're running in the forest, you trip on a stick. What's the first thing you land on?
Pine cone.
A rock, the ground, a dog. You got a dog. The who? A frog. I quite like frogs.
Yeah, they have
So we're gonna land on them. Oh, 185 frogs.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, I cannot serve 185 frogs. Frogs say, why not? The bartender says, thou slime gets everywhere.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, how didst thou hear about this place? The frogs say, we heard it was the best drinking hole.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, thank goodness, we have a fly problem.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, finally, you are here. We can finally play Frogger.
Fine.
Oh, wait, I don't like the connotation.
Oh.
92 frogs walk into a bar. The bartender says, where the heck are the other 93? They say stuck in the chlorine tank.
Oh.
why are we killing the frogs?
They kill themselves. I tried to save them.
Someone go!
All the frogs are croaked.
Hey.
Yeah, sure, run with that. Go.
No, that wasn't.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, nay, I can't still serve 185 frogs. The frogs say, we're croaked.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, we cannot serve 185 frogs. The frogs say, yes, we'll leave a frog out here.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, I can't not serve thee. The frogs say, why? And the bartender says, there's too many dishes. And the frogs say, well, that's not our problem. And the bartender says, it is now. Hop to it.
185 frogs hop into the bar. And the bartender goes, thou cannot be here, there's not enough room for 185 frogs. And the frogs go, ribbit.
I was going to do that one.
185 frogs leap into a bar, and the bartender says, wherefore art thou here? We do not have 185 princesses for you to kiss.
185 frogs drop onto the bar. And the bartender goes, well, wait a minute, we're not in Egypt.
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, why are there 185 frogs here? One of the frogs says, one of us is us and love gets woke.
185 frogs leap into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, I cannot serve 185 frogs. And the frogs go, well, that can't attack
185 frogs walk into the bar. The bartender says, finally, now on here, frog legs are back on the menu.
I was about to make a frog leg down.
That was 185!
Frog legs.
Goodness gracious! We are starting off on a very negative note, and I hope to flip that around. With courting me is like,
Oh
in
boy.
this game, it is similar. However, instead of 185, courting me is courting like a blank, and then we make a pun off of the word. What is something thou hast ate today? A muffin?
Chicken. Chicken.
A chicken? A pickle?
Yes, an entire chicken.
An avocado? A bagel? What did you get?
They didn't sell me anything.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't we do avocados? Yeah.
Portuguese is porty like avocado. I am hard on the inside, but soft on the outside.
Not sure how to
Courting me is like courting an avocado. I have very wrinkly skin.
Courting me is like courting an avocado. My pits are green.
Like avocado way too long now. I get mad.
Yeah, squish. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, just squish it. On the outside, it's a little tough. On the middle, it's soft. And then when you get too far, you know what wants to go there.
Rumble shock trick.
Courting me is like courting an avocado. I'm great with chips.
You know what? That's valid.
Courting me is like courting an avocado. One day's happiness, the next day's awful.
Courting me is like dating an avocado. Put it in a wrap and we're all good.
Courting me is like courting an avocado. Suddenly I'm everywhere.
Once-ly, twice-ly, thrice-ly. That was avocados, everyone.
Whoop.
What's the good news I'm out of ideas.
What you may find in your attic?
Hey, what does that find in your attic?
Horrors unimaginable. Dust. Dust.
They have to show you rodents in general. Yeah, let's do, we're gonna do rodents.
Rodents in general.
Yeah, that's it.
Porty is like porting a squirrel. I court.
All right. Yeah.
Courting me is like courting the squirrel or rodents. Being chased by Arnold Egon.
Courting me is like courting a rodent. You don't really know I'm there until you hear me chewing.
Courting me is like courting a rodent. I have very, very loose jowls.
Courting me is like courting a squirrel. I'm quite picky.
Courting me is like courting a rodent. Quite cheesy.
Courting me is like courting a rodent. The hair is kind of always everywhere.
Courting me is like courting a rodent. I like making nests and I like to burrow.
Courting me is like courting a rodent.
Hey, what does that mean? Hey, what does that mean?
I look sweet until you get too close.
All right.
Once-ly,
Courting me is like courting a rodent. I always seem to hide my head.
hide my food.
What is wrong with me?
Clearly. Once-ly, twice-ly, thrice-ly. Aye, that was rodents. Yes. Shall we do one more?
Wait, how about the article of clothing?
An article of clothing.
Pocket. Pocket.
Oh, pocket. A what? An ascot?
Socks is unanimous.
I feel we have to do socks.
Calling me is like calling a singular sock because I don't like feet, so I run away.
Holding me is like holding socks. I'm resistant to pairs.
All
Have
right.
a good match.
All right.
Courting me is like courting socks. I love athlete sport.
Why?
It's like calling a pair of socks. I'll keep you warm at night. What is it called?
Hey, Quinn. Hey, Quinn, what the
It's
fuck?
like calling a pair of socks. I make the Yuletide better.
All right. All right.
To me, it's like a pair of socks. The best in twos.
There's two of you.
There's no butter.
And she's welcome getting on best today.
Yeah, she's like at the other.
Holding me is like holding one of those athletic socks with the I support me.
Yay!
Calling me is like calling a pair of socks. The size description is very complicated. I meant height.
Horsey being is like horsey a sock. I invest in other socks.
Courting me is like courting a pair of socks. Warm and fuzzy.
Calling me is like calling a pair of socks. I'm best when I've got fun decoration.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wisely. Goodly gentles, that was courting me. Is courting. Is courting me is under courting a. Yes. Now, thank you very much. Accolades for our participants. Now, I heard that there was an expert that had 3 heads.
Experts.
Yay.
Aye, indeed. What is this an expert in? I don't know. What do you think, Woodley? What should a 3-headed expert?
Hand sewing.
Hand sewing.
They're giving the hard topics over here. I don't know. This is
They
what
have
they have.
went to university, I see.
I don't know what those words mean. I'm going to do sewing. Sewing. No, we're doing this sewing. Yeah, we're doing sewing.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Perhaps we'll get there eventually.
Like
If
you,
sewing
then
can
pick
a
needle.
What questions do we have for our 3-headed experts?
This is on
now that
sewing.
they have introduced themselves. How do you properly have an edge?
A
Edge.
fold
It.
about
Self. I don't know.
More questions, raise our hand.
Any questions for our sewing expert? Aye.
How do I avoid stabbing someone with the seam ripper when I'm annoyed?
Avoid stabbing individuals when they're upset.
Stab. Dead.
but
You.
stab
Them.
the
Hat.
More questions. Any questions on sewing?
When hand sewing, best way to make sure that the thread does not tangle.
Best way to make sure
Thread.
the
Garment.
keep
Removing.
thread
From. Until.
have
Not.
a different question. The answer is beeswax.
Way to turn my favorite outfit into a onesie.
What's the best way to turn your outfit into a onesie?
Cut sleeves off. So, then
Together. Are there any more questions for us over here?
I'll send my hand to my sleeve.
cut
Your
hand off.
It seems our expert has disappeared!
Seems.
Instead, we have had another expert come in. Yes, resort yourself. Organize differently, because you're different. Wonderful, our new expert!
Woo!
However, what are they an expert in? I don't know. Psychology.
Love.
I've no time for that one.
Love.
Love. We're going love.
An expert on love. What questions do we have?
Questions on love. What do I do when my lover asks me if her friend is hot?
First,
You break
up. What do I do next? Then,
you find
A,
hot friend.
and
You date
then. And after that,
you get
together,
then you
never
have a
friend.
again.
Fight me. Fight me.
Wonderful! That was my friends in time. Any more questions for our expert hereupon? An expert on love.
Questions on love.
How can that find?
Our lover for
For
Zach.
that one, yes.
I'll following that.
Grab
Something to
a piece
thine interest.
and
Then you
float
about it.
with
Thine friend.
and
Then you
show
the interest.
This is apostrophe.
is a dash.
No, there's an apostrophe. It was TH apostrophe interest. Interest.
The
Item
that you
what
to float.
about? Yes! Wonderful! Why doesn't he love me anymore? Well,
He sucks.
what do you propose? You
First, must
make
your partner
plan.
to propose
In
a church.
Okay. All right.
What do I do if my lover wants me to paint myself green for a Renaissance fair?
What do you do when your partner wants you to paint the person green? You
Must suck.
What?
Hold on. Suck
ain't
up. Buttercup.
How to deal with society's obsession with amorous love when that's not something you actually experience?
How do you deal with society's expectation
into
Sunset.
Oh yeah, there's a
What is love?
Is
complicated,
is
We
mysterious,
get the jousting at 2.
So,
love
is
beautiful.
If you want to go get water,
and
time.
because the closest water is like all the way over here. It might as well just be over here. It's in the shop.
It's in the eye of the beholder.
Hi, indeed. That was a
Oh really?
love
That was good? Okay, thank you so much.
Perception of love every day now. Now for our final game, I shall be taking this one. Is a game called Portraits. Now, we are going to be acting out and posing for portraits. We will be taking a suggestion from the audience. Now, for our suggestion, I hear the picture called movie. Can I get a movie? Suggestion for a movie.
Lord of the Rings.
What? What was that? I can't.
Yeah, that's where you guys
However, let me turn my back first. 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3,
Oh jeez.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I see. I'm going to start something. Answer me one time.
I am somebody who got tossed off the boat after night.
Someone tossed off the boats. Indeed.
I am the RMS Titanic, getting ready to capsize.
Yep.
Getting red.
I am tilted.
I am sure
I'm about to split in half.
Mon Dieu. What else, Al?
I'm the door. There is room for 2.
Adorable.
Not whilst floating though.
Oh yeah, so lastly, but not least, pause now. What's up, Jack?
Now you have the iceberg.
The iceberg! The portrait of Titanic, everybody. Round of applause.
I think we have room for another one.
Another one.
Oh, yes, we do.
Another portrait. Another portrait. Give us another suggestion now. Of a movie or a play. Suggestion.
I've never seen a movie in my life.
We can do whatever.
I hope we will sit.
I don't know. I just read it.
That was
Now, what we're going to do is it. We're going to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yeah, so what's up now?
I'm the clown in the sewer.
Selena, what else now?
I'm a sewer rat.
Valid.
Apparently, I'm so aggressive off in the ground. Ask me what's up now.
I'm the red balloon.
When do I do it?
I'm Pennywise.
Also the
Oh,
clown.
we have two clowns.
Two clowns.
Over there, yes.
I've duplicated myself.
Round of applause and praise.
Yeah, so when you get off,
Time. It means time.
Arietta, you can stay down there, that's alright. Just we have been Throck and Buskin. Once again, I am Helena Hopgrove.
I'm Arietta Blackbird.
Before for down, Bryce, a cheesemonger questioning life and love.
I'll be Quinn True Voice, don't worry, the clown is gone.
I am Anthony Faire, professional balloon.
And we have been Throck and Buskin. Thank you very much.
ourselves here for what shall certainly